Hello, my name is Ryan. The aim of this short interactive video lesson is to give you some information regarding our Self-Propelled Challenge. I'll be discussing how the Self-Propelled Challenge works and how you can participate and track your hours using this in-transit website. You will need to know this information to be able to participate in our Self-Propelled Challenge. Before we begin, I'd like to ask you a quick question. Have you participated in the Self-Propelled Challenge before? Thank you for responding. How the Self-Propelled Challenge works. For every 5 hours that you're doing something active, let's say you're riding your bicycle or you're going for a run, maybe you're working out at the gym, playing baseball with your kids or taking the dog for a walk, whatever it is, as long as it's something active, you're going to track your hours. And for every 5 hours that you track, you get entered to win a prize. How can you participate and track your hours using in-transit? So you're going to log into the in-transit site and come to the Health and Wellness Committee page to be able to track your hours. Let's take a look at how that works. You will need to sign into your self-service account. And here at the bottom of the page, you will find the in-transit link. Go ahead and click on that. That'll take you to the in-transit page. To find the Health and Wellness Committee, you look under the Committees tab, and we're at the bottom. This will take you to our home page. To enter your hours for the Self-Propelled Challenge, just click on the Self-Propelled Challenge link, and that'll take you to our Self-Propelled Challenge page. Here you will find this video, as well as the form to enter your hours. Underneath the form, we have a couple of charts. We have a week-by-week chart, which will show you each week of the challenge and how many hours have been entered, and a chart for totals, which shows you the total amount of hours everyone has entered so far. This is a really easy and visual way to see how you are comparing to your coworkers in the challenge. Let's go ahead and enter some hours. Right, so it asks me to fill out my email address and my first and last name. Your email address and your first and last name are not published anywhere on this page. This is just for my information, so I know who you are, and I can hopefully come and find you at the end of summer and give you a prize. Then it asks for a username. This is how we're going to track and publish your hours. So please make sure that it is appropriate for the workplace and that you're using the same one each time, otherwise your hours won't track properly. So my username is Funk Master Blaster. And go ahead and click Next. This will take you to a drop-down menu that has each week of the challenge. So I would select a week that I want to enter hours for and then enter the hours. If I don't remember what weeks I haven't entered hours for, I can scroll down to the week-by-week chart. Here I'll find my name, here Funk Master Blaster, and it looks like I got 6 entries. And then on July 31st, August 6th, I don't have anything, and I'll have to scroll to the right. And I don't have anything for the rest of the change. And I can see my total here at the end is 39. So I'm going to go ahead and enter my hours for July 31st to August 6th. I go back up to the chart, or the form. July 31st, August 6th, there we go. And I'm going to click Next. Then it wants to know how many hours I'm going to be entering for this week. So I had 9 hours and 30 minutes. And I would like to enter for another week, so I'm going to click Yes here. Oh, looks like it gave me an error message. This question will only accept a number without text. You can divide your minutes by 60 to get a decimal point. So it doesn't like that I've entered the hours and minutes like this. So it does have to be only a number. So for 9 hours and 30 minutes, I'm going to just put 9.5. And yes, I would like to enter for another week. Click Next. And I'm going to do for the week after this one as well. That is August 7th to the 13th. Click next again. Here I had 10 hours, so I'm just going to enter the number. And I do not want to enter any more hours, so I'm going to click no. Then I just need to submit my responses. If I choose, I can have an email of my responses sent to me. It'll be sent to the email address that I entered. And click submit. And my hours have been recorded. I can edit my response if I realize I made a mistake. I can submit another response if I like. I'm going to scroll down to the chart, the week by week chart, and see my hours updated. So I entered for July 31st to August 6th. You can see I still have a 0 and a 0 for the next one. The chart has been updated. I just don't see it because I need to refresh this page. So I can click the refresh button, or I can click here. It'll do the same thing. And then scroll back down to the chart. There's my name, Funkmaster Blaster. And there is my 9.5 and my 10. And I can scroll to the right again. And so I can see I still have 3 more weeks to go, and I can see my total here. So it does update automatically for me. If I want to see the totals chart, there we are here. So Funkmaster Blaster, so I got 39.5 hours. As you can see, I'm a little bit behind some of the other people here. Jay Wotan has got 96. M Weeb has 164. Holy mackerel! So I got some work cut out for me. So I better pause this video now and get myself propelling. Hope you enjoyed that short segment on how to track your hours on InTransit. Do you remember how many hours you need to track to be able to be entered to win one prize? For every 5 hours that you track, you are entered to win one prize. Does working out at the gym count as being self-propelled? Yes, it does. You can work out at the gym and track those hours for our self-propelled challenge. We have just covered how the self-propelled challenge works and how you can participate and track your hours using InTransit. You will need to know this information to be able to participate in our self-propelled challenge. Hope you enjoyed this short interactive video lesson on our self-propelled challenge, and I wish you the best of luck when it comes to our prize draw at the end of summer. So go get yourself propelling.